Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my faithful Indian companion John Toe back behind the camera, coming to you with Spirits Review number 60. Now this one is a review that's way overdue. This is the Old Henry Distillers Special Small Batch Bourbon. It's made by the Kentucky Mist Distillery in Whitesburg, Kentucky. And I bought this at their store at Broadway at the Beach in Myrtle Beach. I bought this on 11/21/2022 and I paid $49.99 for it. Now the reason I say this is long overdue, and part of the reason is at that time we were there in the beach to spread the ashes of my sister-in-law out to sea. And so while we were there, I found that they had this store there, and they sell moonshine that they make, and also this. And I got it at that time, and it got put behind other stuff on the shelves, and I just never got to it till now. So I have a belated shout out to do, because I had promised Olivia, the nice lady that helped me when I was in the store, helped me decide on what I was going to get. I promised her that when I did the review on this, I would give her a shout out. I apologize for it being this late, but Olivia, this is your shout out. Thank you very much for your help. I hope you're still around, and I hope you see this. Okay, now, Kentucky Mist Moonshine is a craft distillery located in the Appalachian Mountains, born from a deep heritage of distilling spirits in eastern Kentucky. Kentucky Mist takes pride in distilling every drop of alcohol used in our products and making flavored moonshine using whole fruit for the most genuine taste. As a matter of fact, we did do one of the moonshines that I'd gotten from there not too long afterwards. You remember it was that lemonade moonshine?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was very good.
Yes.
Okay. Now Henry Holbrook. We trace Kentucky Mist's roots back to Little Henry Holbrook and the days of American Prohibition, or the Dark Ages as they should be rightly called. Distilling corn liquor and bootlegging in the Appalachian Mountains was more than a way of life for Henry and his kinfolk. In those days, it was how Henry and his family survived. Now, there's a lot more to that story, but I didn't want to do the whole thing. If you go to their website, you'll find it. This is our take on bourbon. It's made with white sweet corn, same as we use in our award-winning Corn Mist Moonshine. It's aged in a new oak barrel for 2 years. It is in very high demand, and we only make a limited number of barrels a year, so get yours while it lasts. Well, if that being the case, then you're probably not going to find a 2022 version of it, but that's what we've got. I don't imagine it changes too much from year to year. All right. I know John's shown you the bottle, so
I have.
I'm going to go ahead and pop this puppy. I think this...
It's a real cork?
I'm not sure. It kind of looks like it, but it just could... I don't know. Not that it really matters. All right. I need a little bit more. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. It's a pretty light gold color.
Got it.
So it may be natural color. I don't know. So anyway, come on around, John.
All right. Let me lock this down. We're good.
Yep, almost exact.
Yeah, you're good at that. Mmm.
I don't get any burn on the nose.
I don't either.
I think this was 40% ABV. I don't remember seeing anything on the
Uh,
website.
45.
45%. Okay,
Yeah.
well, even better. I'm surprised. I get sweetness up front,
Yes.
followed by burn.
Yes. And the good old oak flavor. Fresh oak flavor.
Yeah, I get the oak on the back.
Yes. I do too.
Mm.
Oh, this is a very drinkable. Nothing harsh about it.
I think I get a little bit of the corn flavor.
Yeah.
And the burn is there, but it's not nearly as much as I would have expected for 90 proof.
Yeah,
And it goes away fairly quickly.
it does.
Yeah, this has got some flavor.
Not one flavor overpowers the others. It's all very smooth.
Mhm.
I'm going to try a cube
Me too.
or two
Or 3 or 4.
or two more.
Yeah, it's very flavorful. It's not complex.
Mm-mm.
You know, it's a very simple flavor profile. Like I say, you've got the sweetness, the corn flavor, the oak, and they all meld together
I
fairly
get that
well.
sweetness right up front.
Mhm.
And the burn with the ice in it is just about gone.
Yes, it is.
And the sweetness is,
It's about, let's say about 90% gone.
yeah,
A little touch of burn still at the end, but not enough to worry about.
but the oak and corn are right there. And none of it's overpowering.
Yeah, sweet corn and oak. That's what I get.
Mhm.
Which makes sense. I mean, 2 years, it's pretty young
Yeah,
for a bourbon. But you wouldn't know it. If somebody didn't tell you, or you didn't read the bottle,
right.
you wouldn't know it was that young.
Yeah.
In fact, honestly, this is smoother, more flavorful than a lot, or at least some of the bourbons we've done that were, 4 or even more years old.
Mm-hmm.
And more well-known brands. I think they did it right on this
They
one.
pretty well nailed it. It's equally flavorful the whole way across.
Mhm.
Well, what do you think of it?
The ice does make it more drinkable.
Yeah, a little smoother.
Hmm I give it this.
I'm gonna
I
have to give it 2
thumbs
also.
up.
You want a
You
good
know?
bourbon, you got to give this one a try.
Yeah, and if you've been following us, you know that we've been on a search for bourbons that we actually really like.
Yep, and this
Okay.
is one of them.
This is one of them. Yes. So that that takes care of what was this? Yeah, that was spirits number 60. Spirit review number 60. Till next time, this is my faithful Indian companion John Doe and Spec Ops 56 saying cheers.